But we do know that of the 90 shops Oasis and Warehouse have in the UK, 8 are in Northern Ireland, and both of those brands were in the Foyle Side shopping centre too. So on the line to discuss the implications is retail expert Kate Hardcastle. Good morning, Kate.
Hi, good morning.
So these retailers were looking for a buyer, Kate. What happened?
Well, there's so many factors at stake here, but certainly the fact that they had found a buyer, potentially, they had started the process of trying to package up the companies, and then the pandemic has hit, means that the appetite for buying any retailer at the moment, if you are a property developer or you're an owner of brands, is much reduced, because this is a very challenging marketplace, not just now whilst we're in this lockdown situation, but certainly for months, if not years to come. So you have to make sure that it is in a survival of the fittest type environment and situation, a brand that is going to succeed and perform very well. And I think the analytics of both of these brands is, whilst they might actually carry on in some format, the idea of them continuing as part of the high street, which is crowded and over-competitive, is probably unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, the administrators are still trying to sell the brand. What do you think the likelihood of that is?
Well, if you just look a year ago, Leanna, and you see the brands Karen Millen and Coast, who were also very similar placed in the middle market, upper middle market, more capsule collection and the fast fashion that's dominating at the moment, they were actually sold on to Boohoo, a huge giant in fast fashion, but online only, and they've been taken on as kind of an upper tier of their branding. And I would imagine similar is going to happen here, that they'll probably be bought by a big online retailer, maybe in the fast fashion environment, as a different strand to their own portfolio.
And what do you think, Kate? I mean, will we see more retailers close its doors as this goes on?
People look beyond the next few weeks into the next few months and see very challenging times for retailers. That's very hard to keep going, keep paying the wages, keep the doors open if you're not going to be hitting a level of profit that you need to. Also, the consumer who buys emotionally will be incredibly aware there are tough times ahead, and that's when non-essential items like fashion start to get reduced. We've already got big dominant players in there like Primark and Zara. So I think, unfortunately, if you've been struggling, there's a good chance that there's no good light ahead of the end of the tunnel, and perhaps you're going to have to reconsider the business plan.
OK, I think we'll leave it there. That was Kate Hardcastle, retail expert. Thank you for your time.